Let's do this. Let's freaking go. Heck yeah. What's going on? What's going on, Tim? Camille? How are y'all today? We are doing the Rizzrl Memorial Day race in remembrance of the troops, even though it's not quite Memorial Day yet. I believe there's about 40 something people in this category. We're doing Volcano flat reverse. It's about a 15-mile course, only about 300 feet of elevation. Camille, I'm doing good. How are you, man? I spent a lot of time yesterday. I did an AI virtual bike fitting app, and I fit my my tarmac, and I actually did the my Swift ride to fit as well. So that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna try to make a video about it. Yeah, Tim, I think it will be pretty fast. I haven't really quite looked over the course, but there's not much to look at 300 feet elevation. A couple of things I changed on both of my bikes was my seat height. My Zwift ride bike was just a little low, and I lowered my handlebars. But my tarmac the seat was way too low. And I actually had to tilt my handlebars. I had a lot of pain on my wrists after like 30 to 45 minutes of riding. I know there's quite a bit of people streaming this today. I've had several people ask to actually join their race, but I'm in the B category. So this is ranked differently than with your ZRS, your Zwift ranking score. This one's it's based off of Velo category. You have your Diamond, Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire, and all the way down. And this is the Emerald Sapphire group. The fit went well. It took me a lot longer than I expected because for one, I had to get a tripod to mount my camera. You have to do it so many feet away from your bike, the same level as your saddle height. You have to enter in all these, it's like a little questionnaire. It's really not that bad. You have to enter in like flexibility. It has different pictures of whether you can touch your toes, your hip extension, and you just select which one accurately describes you. And then it takes you to the actual AI bike fit. So you hit this button, you can set a timer for like 15 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, and it'll count down before it actually starts recording. And you hit the sit on your bike like you would normally, hold your handlebars, look straight ahead, and just spin for 15 seconds. And it'll have an audible cue saying begin or recording now, it'll record that 15 seconds, and then it keeps track of all the angles of your elbows, your shoulders, your back, your hip, knees, and then it tells you, it starts you mainly on like your, it'll start with your saddle height. Whether you need to raise it or lower it, it'll tell you about how much to do so. And then you just have to keep repeating that step until everything's in the green. But it's pretty neat. This course is also based on category as far as start time. So it'll be E category, then D, then C, and I think B and A are about the same time. I'm not quite sure. So many saddles are too low. Yeah, I figured out that the hard way. I just want to, that numbing of my hands, and I think it's because I had the handlebars too far tilted down. Of course, I bought a used tarmac, so it was just set to the previous rider. But I'll see how this feels on my Swift ride. I actually talked to Eric, and we're trying to set up a IRL bike ride. So he's going to be coming through town, and the highway's about 20 minutes from my house. You have your bars double taped for extra padding. I don't know if I would like that, because right above the shifters they're so padded. I just felt like I would be moving more. But that would be nice for the horizontal part of the bar. Just for my preference anyway. I mean, let's be real, I've only been on the bike, my tarmac, like 3 or 4 times. That's where you have it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I would like that. I've also found myself dropping to the aero bars, and it's probably because how low my saddle was. I just naturally wanted to go lower because I felt like it was hurting with my hands on top. Yes, the drops. Thank you, sir. I'll figure it out eventually. You mix it up. I've just gone from the drops to just right above the shifters. I don't hold too much in the middle unless I'm going slower, and just hold on. I hope also doing the spit test, I've noticed the bike's really squirrely, and that could just be since I'm kind of a newer rider, just getting used to the bike. and not having that balance yet. But I see people all the time, like just sitting up casually, sitting here like this, just like swinging their arms or recording themselves. And I'm like, I can't let go. But I'll take the bike out on Monday. We're getting close to 100 subscribers. We got to figure out something to do, Tim. They love hospital food. You're not wrong. I meant more of just like, I feel like they have so much stability. Oh, I need to go get a towel. I'll get one here in a second. Be right back. All right. Oh. We got about 5 minutes left. Yeah, we're coming up to 100 subscribers. Y'all need to pick something for me to do. No, probably try to live stream it. Let's see. We are at 89 subscribers. I could have just looked at my total subs on my live. Midlife Crisis Swifter. What a name. Almost race style. What's going on, man? I'm kind of jealous of your name. Are you in this category? Ooh, I don't even know how to say that. Let me look you up. Ah, I found you. OTE. Well, David, nice to meet you. I kind of like saying midlife crisis better. I feel like I have a few friends going through that right now. Well, good luck to you, man. I honestly, I know I've got a few teammates in here, but There's no chat or anything, so I don't know what the plan is. Yeah, it's a thing now. I like a lot. Yeah, I just bought myself a IRL bike, and I've loved it. I was gonna try to look up Discord to see if they're in the channel, but I kind of just want to ride it and enjoy it. Oh, you bought a bike yesterday. What'd you get? Los Sigla Weekend Warrior. Gravel. I have never heard of that. Of course, I don't really know a whole lot about bikes, so it sounds fancy. Was it just enough money to really be a midlife crisis? I bought myself a Specialized Tarmac SL6. 3,400. Yeah, you spent more than I did. But, man, to me, midlife crisis, and I know you weren't saying it was midlife crisis, but buying a bike is almost more of a way to just better yourself. It's not like you took up something else. Anyway, we got about 25 seconds. Good luck, David. We'll see how well this goes. I haven't raced in like a week. I feel like, anyway. All right. Let's do this. So there are 2 laps. Yeah, I forgot that A's are in this as well. That'll speed things up, though. The rest of you get in line. I can already tell I like you, David, if you're still in here. So far, I see about 2 or 3 other coalition team members. But I think they're on a different team within coalition. Just hanging on up here. Steph is in here too. I need to say hi to him. I don't think I've raced with him before. I did change my my power instead of doing the 3-second average to do an instant. So I'll see how I like doing that. I've seen everyone else doing it. I didn't know if I was missing something. I thought there was actually going to be a lot more riders. There was like 40 something that signed up. I woke up this morning with a bad tweak in my back, but it feels fine riding. Most of the OTE is outside now. Low turnout from us. Oh, okay. Even coalition. I mean, I don't know some of these guys. I figured there'd be more. I'll stand a little bit. That hurt. Ooh. I don't know about you, but that little push hurt. That guy downhill. Oh. Wonder how much further ahead the other categories are. That Camille. We still got a long way to go. There's 2 laps. I'm just sitting in draft right now. What's going on, Eric? Going all right? Trying to hang in there. We are watching you with my son. I show him you're a champion example, but he's a runner. Hey, running's a good start. And I don't know about champions. Second son is the rider. Well, that's what I did before, is run. That's really all I did. Then use the bike for cross training. (1,500 meters), 333 per km. I don't know, kilometer per hour compared to miles per hour. I don't even remember my times in school. I didn't start running till probably my junior year of high school. So that's where I started. If you want to get really fast, you should do some ultra marathons. Or just get off the road, do some hill work. That part's rough. Ooh. I actually haven't been on the bike in 2 days. Thanks, Camille. It sometimes feels like that, Tim. Oh. Yep, 2 laps. Now, I guess you only get one power up per lap. Yeah, they're definitely pushing my heart rate, Eric. Appreciate it, Racecraft. How are you doing, man? So far, I'm loving the tarmac, too. Yeah, right now, Eric, the conservation is like my zone 4 right now. Yeah, he's my coach. But he tells me every day to do radio tower. So I don't know how I feel about him. Oh, I thought you said Eric is the trainer. I didn't read the last word. Swift racecraft, I hear you. Tim's one of the cheerleaders. You make an excellent cheerleader, Tim. Just want you to let your family know. I'm proud of you. Eric, I don't think it was the Alp. I think it was your 8-9 hour ride. You even broke your computer. Tim. And they pushed this hill last time. Yep. Ooh. Little bumps at the end is going to separate the men from the boys. Hey, I'll do what it takes to remain a boy. Yeah, Tim, we'll have to figure something out about a video. The only time I'll cycle is just me pushing Eric off the, record is just me pushing Eric off the bike. That'll just be the whole video. Wouldn't be surprised if breakaway attempts happens at the descent. As long as I beat the bees, I'll be good. Ugh. Getting hot. I'm not the breakaway. I'm the idiot. That pushed way too hard. Yeah, Steph's in here. Man. I think you're right, Eric. So far, racecraft. It messes up every once in a while, though. Oh, shoot. I'll do it later. I got time, actually. Alright, wait. There you go. Yeah. I have a feeling they will. I got you, Tim. I figured it out. Oh, that's all I had. Oh, geez. Oh, man, that hurt. Let me tell you, those guys are fast. Hey, my wife's in here. Everyone say hi to the wife. Oof. Man, that hurt. How'd you do, David? Tim says hi, wife. Yeah. Man, I should have got first if I knew she was watching. Ugh. Yeah. You don't think I should have started a little sooner? You got third. That's nice. I think I got sixth. That was it's pretty hard. See you, Tim. Oh, thanks, sweetie. Hope you're having fun at work. I'm working really hard at the house. I've been cleaning and doing laundry. Uh, I haven't been on the bike once today. So, see you, Eric, man. Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't already, take the time to like and subscribe. We're almost at the 100 subscriber mark. But if my wife asks, I was doing chores. Oh. See, I think the hardest thing about that race for me was just the constant power. That's one thing I need to work on. Getting more of a getting more 2-3 hour rides in to help build up that endurance. Now, if there were some longer climbs, I would have probably done a little better. Don't tell Eric that. My sprints are all right. For as far back as I was, I think I did okay in the sprint. I just started too late. Oh. Some of these people are just absurd. I tried to draft majority of that race. Anytime I was up front, I just backed up. I still have a lot to work on. But I think I got like 3.6 watts per kilo. I'm curious to look back on my. Let's end this and see what our stats were. So my 5 second was almost 1200 watts. So that's actually really good. I feel like I haven't pushed over 1,000 in quite some time, but I've been doing a lot of races. My 20-minute power is about 10 watts more than my FTP. I'd actually have to look later at my slip power. I think I leveled up. Oh yeah, look at those cool shoes. I guess I'm level 48 now. Yeah. So I got some things coming up. I spent most of the evening yesterday doing a bike fit for my bike, for my tarmac, and for my Zwift ride, which I'm on right now. I don't really feel any issues since I did it. It felt pretty good. I haven't hit over 1,100 watts in a while. I don't have any soreness. And then Monday, actually, let's go back. I'm going to work on going over how I did that. I did a virtual bike fit. So I did sat in front of a camera. I'm going to try to upload a video maybe sometime this next week. Kind of go over how I did that. What I liked about it, what I didn't. And I believe Tuesday, I have it scheduled on my live. Let's see. Yeah, Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. I've got a club ladder. And in about 2 weeks, Ryan Condon has a epic chase race. Let's see what day that is. June 7th on a Saturday. It's a 21-mile race with A, B, C, and D categories. But the categories are averaged by watts per kilo, so not by ZRS. So anyway, I got a few things coming up for this week. I'm going to try to, over the next 2 or 3 weeks, start looking for a camera for my bike. Maybe do some outdoor videos. I just need to get my bike handling down a little better. I'm working on it though. But anyway, I'm going to continue to do some more cool down. Try to at least get 20 miles in or more. I don't know yet. But until next time, appreciate everyone coming in, watching the stream. Until next time, right on. Let's do this. Let's freaking go. Heck yeah.